Kia ora everybody and welcome to another edition of Brave Frontier. Today, big news, Manny Way here. Let's do this. So, remember, I'm going to do this really fast and we have a little discussion. You guys, comments below, let's do it. So, new trial, Genus Cut Challenge. You won't fight him, of course, you know. Noel might fight him later on in the future, but yeah, you fight, you win, you get gems, 100,000 experience. If you're doing Zell, it doesn't matter. And the Sphere, which is boost your BB gauge, consider boost BB gauge, usually boost BB attack by 30 and then 30% parameters, you know, blah blah blah. Pause the video, you want to see it, go ahead. Next is Brave Frontier updates with the new Frontier Gate, endless corridor with this all this stuff. You guys want to read it, go ahead and read it, but basically, long story short, it's gonna be endless corridor. So yeah, I mean, you know what's up. Next is Avant, you know, Omni, great. Next, Kratz, Omni, great. These two units, great units to have. Number 1 unit in GP, number 1, second place. So next, new guild history, Brave Frontier exclusive. So this is, we might get units. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get units of her and other units. And they said this is supposed to be a time where it's all about gadgets and stuff like that. To me, she looks steampunk for sure. Slash, I mean, she's supposed to be nerdy, but at the same time too, yeah, nerdy with big boobs and stuff. I don't think so. But I mean, you know, I guess that's how they're gonna do it. It's like, okay, let's just add her with big boobs and do all that steampunk slash technology stuff. Whatever. I mean, there you go. Read it. It's cool. Pretty badass. Let's go to the next one. Next one, we're gonna have the guild exclusive where we're all gonna be in guilds. They're gonna do this. We're gonna fight, get guild coins so we can exchange for extra stuff and units and everything. I don't know. The only thing, long story short for me, it kind of reminds me of Colosseum. The same aspect, just this is a guild, so we fight with people. So the thing I think they're doing is just boom, boom, they're done, get points, boom, let's go. Finally, global exclusive Omni results. Xenia, number 1 winner. So we're gonna get Omni of her for sure. Niami, second winner. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make an Omni for her. Third, Zuria. That's pretty cool. I mean, I kind of would have maybe wanted another unit beside of her, but you know, whatever. We all get these 3. And then, of course, 4th is Tridon and 5th is Alanin. What do I say about all these? We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, for sure, Xenia's going to get her Omni because they promised that in a way. So, let's go. Let's do that. Great. Alright, so that's basically it. If you guys want any more things, I think the questions were if they're going to fix certain things, whatever stuff. You guys, these questions are like whatever. They just answer it because they want to answer it. But basically, long story short, for the questions, they don't know if they're going to update the Battle Maidens or any other heroes, like elemental heroes and stuff like that. They don't know if they're going to make them to 7 stars or anything anytime soon. Because they barely released Battle Maiden 6 stars. Yeah, don't think that's going to happen. But everything else, yeah, is there. So, long story short, guys, that's it. I mean, technically, you're going to know what's up for July. Arc is coming tomorrow. Our Dark Arc is coming later on tomorrow as well. So, you know, Arc is going to be number 1 to get out of everybody else. That's all we're waiting for. So, okay, see you later, guys. Now everybody else are staying for the video. Let's talk about this. First of all, global exclusive Omni polls results. Kind of saw that happening. I mean, I know a lot of people first wanted Niami. And then right away after a little while, boom, Xenia just went up and like skyrocketed in the polls. And then at the end, we got this stuff. So, yeah, I mean, great. We got these units, at least they're going to be Omni. So, what do I think? I'm hoping if they ever make Tridon Omni, they better make him a good Omni with the best shields and shit. Because technically, if Tridon becomes Omni, guys, you know we're going to see Tridon as meta again. Like, literally, he'll be top meta stuff. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Xenia was top meta before. She's just basically be a better Sparker. Hopefully better than Vern and Zero. I mean, Don't get me wrong, guys. I know a lot of people say Zero and Vern are like one of the best sparkers, which they are. But there's a lot of them now. And then now, if you have Zero, great. If you have Vern, great. It just depends on what you're using. I didn't summon for Zero. Didn't really want to summon for Zero. So I'm hoping that maybe in the future, maybe before Zero goes away, I go get it. But don't really care for it right now. But we'll just wait and see. Then we have the guild stuff. This reminds me exactly like Colosseum. But we fight in a group. So it's like raids and Colosseum combined. Great. But, you know, we're going to have a bigger team than whatever. But they said that they don't really know too much about it. They're still in development for it. So we're going to wait a long time for this. But basically, that's going to be one of the highlights. It might release in July. It might be released later on. But it's been a while since I've been in a guild fight. Because I know there's a lot of guilds that have... A lot of games that have guilds but no raid battles. A lot of games that have raid battles but no guilds. And a lot of games like this one. And a lot of games that have a little bit of everything. But it's like kind of whack. So we just have to wait and see. This one right here is what I'm waiting for. Now they said that we're going to be in a new world, blah, blah, blah. Great. But literally, her as a scientist and like, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I gotta say this straight out. They really did a good work on her. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. And they said there's going to be other worlds besides this one. And it's basically kind of like the story of, what's that one other story that we have? Enorath, where we had Azurai and Corazon and all of them. Is it Corazon? Yeah. Haley, for sure, Alanin, all them guys. It's kind of like the same thing, if you guys really think about it. Oh, they were run out of their country to do their own little world and, you know, all that stuff and everything else. I even said too, wait a minute. This kind of sounds like that story where these, like, Haley's group is supposed to hate Corazon's group and they're really supposed to fight each other but they're best friends and all these other things. Yeah, it's the same storyline, kind of. You just added technology and the actual one group actually beat them, so they ran off. Who are these other group? Is the other group a brute force of like power and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna be. I mean, typical storyline in a way. So I mean, cool, but you know, we just have to wait and see if we're gonna get a unit of her. Pretty sure she will be an Omni unit. If not, a 7-star unit for sure. So Kratz, you know what's up. Kratz is like the shit. Best mitigator if you don't have Juno Seto. Perfect. Well, I mean, Juno Seto and her, they're both... Wait, sorry. Juno Seto and him, I don't know why I call her her, they both, you know, like the same. So, we'll see what's up. Avant, yep. Yep, I have my Avant already ready to go. I mean, we just have to wait to see how everything goes. But Avant, second best unit in the game. So, for Japan, well, I think it's changed now a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, still good. I mean, I definitely am waiting for him to come out. But, you know, that's basically it. The Endless Corridors, you know, this one's the one that's after you beat the first one. So if you're more than 100 repeating dungeons from 101 and onward, save points, rewards every 5 levels, fight Lucia at level 100. Great. Rare fusion materials drop, lots of burst frogs, of course, burst emperors, imp ardents, and sphere frogs. Gotcha. Special L gifts would be slightly reduced damage taken and greatly restores HP for 2 turns when HP is below 50%. Okay, cool. The sphere is negate all status ailments, 20% boost to defense and HP, and probable random status. That's pretty good. Heavenly Ring is negates critical damage, 30% boosted attack, defense, recovery, HP. Great. And damage taken considerably boost BB gauge. Yeah, awesome. And then this one at the end. We're gonna fight all the Omni heroes, and also fight Silas, Phileas, Vern, Mifune, and Avant. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have fun with him when he summons all that stuff. Powerful summoner. Well, technician summoner, I guess, or whatnot. But yeah, they said not yet we're going to fight Noel, but sometime soon. Great. So all in all, guys, what do you guys think? I mean, for me, that's great. We're going to have more stuff in July. Didn't see really any units coming out. No super exclusive units. Like, they usually have pictures and stuff, but they don't have it this time. But we'll definitely see what's going to happen. But I will tell you this right now. While maintenance is going on, I am going to make another video today, so you guys better watch that one. It's going to be Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I don't know how to say it correctly, but I am going to do that, and I'm going to play the hell out of it. Why? You guys should play it too, because first of all, it's made from Alum, also known as Gumi in a way, because they're both... Alum is a developmental people that made the Brave Frontier and Final Fantasy Brave BE. I'm just going to call it BE. Brave Exvius, I don't know. But yes, FFBE and BF. I mean, whatever. But there is a collaboration with them. So for sure we're going to get a collaboration with Brave Frontier and that Final Fantasy game. You guys don't know about it. I will definitely show you pictures of it later. But we're going to get Tillith, Syria, Syria and Carl, them main three. I'm kind of one of the heroes. But then again, if you guys aren't playing Phantom of the Kill, you'll get Selena, Vargas, and Lunaris. We're supposed to get also Lucina and Michelle, but none of them came out yet. So, oh well. But besides that though, definitely watch that video. I will show you the exclusive units that they did for Final Fantasy and Brave Frontier. I mean, for Brave Frontier GP, I don't think there's any Final Fantasy characters in it. But I don't know. I haven't checked it out. But for Final Fantasy, they do have those units. Not right now, I think, because it's global, but they do have them. So definitely, guys, check that out. But that is it for the news. That is it for my discussion. I think this July is going to be pretty busy, but not as much as I'm maybe going to do with Final Fantasy. But we're going to wait and see. I am Anyway, and thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment on anything, even comment on what happened the last couple of weeks, whatever. That's how it goes. Thank you guys again, and remember, you either can do it the easy way, the hard way, and do it the Manny way. Alright guys, peace.